There is something I need to tell you. Said I've been thinking about this for too long. Raised one eyebrow, acknowledging the sudden shift in Ella's tone. Then he said carefully, there is something I need to tell you too. Okay, you go first. No, you go first. Still smiling, her half smile. Ella lowered her gaze, contemplating, 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 thinking what to say and how to say it. Finally, she started before you came to Boston. And I went out one evening and had a long talk. He asked me about you. Apparently, very hot, speaking hot, I say. About you. Apparently, he read our emails without my acknowledge. I was incredibly angry at him for that, but I didn't deny the truth about us. I mean, now Ella raised her eyes with apprehension to see how Aziz would react to what she was about to reveal. To make a long story short, I told my husband that I loved another man. Outside on the street, the several free. Okay, let me see. This time it's 2:13, and I'm feeling hot. It's feeling boring time alone. Okay, let's start it. Let's just read it. I just need to pass the time. That's it. Okay. React to what she was about to reveal. To make a long story short, I told my husband that I loved another man outside on the street. The sirens of several fire trucks broke the usual sound of the city. Ella was distracted momentarily, but then she was able to finish. It sounds crazy, I know, but I've been thinking this over very carefully. I want to come with you to Amsterdam. Aziz walked to the window and looked down at the hurrying and bustle outside. There was a smoke coming out of one of the buildings in the distance, a thick black cloud hovering in the air. Offering. He silently prayed for the people who lived there. When he started to speak, it sounded as if he were addressing the entire city. I would love to take you to Amsterdam. Okay, I'll just read meanwhile. Okay. So, a thick black cloud hovering in the air, he silently prayed for the people who lived there. When he started to speak, it sounded as if he was he were addressing the entire city, or he was upper work you है. I don't know. I would love to take you to Amsterdam with me, but I cannot promise you a future there. What do you mean? Ella asked nervously. At this, Aziz walked back, sit, sat by her side, put sat by her side, put his hand on hers, and as he kissed it, absent, absent. How's it like? Let me see. Where is that? Absent-mindedly said, "When you first wrote to me, it happened to be a very strange time in my life." "You mean there is someone else in your life?" "No, sweetheart, no." Aziz smiled a little, and then his smile faded. The smile faded. "It's nothing like that. I once wrote to you about the three stages in my life. Remember, those were the first three letters in the word Sufi. You never asked me about the fourth stage, and hard as I tried, I couldn't." My, it's like it's looking so black around my eyes, I think. "Bring myself to tell you my encounter with the letter. Would you like to listen to it now?" "Hello, who's there? May I know?" I'm just reading now. Am I, do I know about you? Okay. "Bring myself to tell you my encounter with the letter. Would you like to listen to it now?" "Yes," Ella said, although she feared anything and everything that could disrupt this moment. "Yes, I would." In a hotel room on that day in July, a few hours prior to his flight back to Amsterdam, Aziz told Ella how he had become a Sufi in 1977, adopting a new name for himself and also, as he had hoped, a new destiny. Ever since then, he had traveled the world as a photographer by profession. Ever since. Okay. So, a wandering dervish at heart, he had made close friends on six continents, people who saw him as part of their family. Though he hadn't married again, he had he had become the foster father of two orphans in Eastern Europe, never taking off the necklace in the shape of the sun that he wore to remind him of Shams of Tabriz. Aziz had lived life by traveling, reading, and teaching in the footsteps of Sufi dervishes, encountering signs of God everywhere in and in everything. Then, 2 years ago, he learned about his sickness. It started with a lump in his armpit. Hi, hello Ronak. Like done. Thank you so much. So, how are you doing, Ronak? I'm audible clearly for you. I was just reading. I felt bored. I thought let other come. So meanwhile, I can read something to utilize my time. I'm fine, and you? Yes, I'm also doing well. So how's your practice speaking practice going on? How are you practicing? Is it your real name? Ronak? Ronak. It is good name, I can say. Now I'm not doing practice. Why? Why are you not doing why are you not practicing speaking? What happened? My real name is Rakesh. Okay, Rakesh. But Ronak is also good. Ronak. It's very good meaning in my religion. I say like Ronak. Very nice. So your name is Rakesh, and that's also great name. But I want to know the reason why are you not practicing speaking? Because I'm in job recent time. Okay, I understand, but I think you should make out the time for practicing speaking. It is good. It is necessary, right? Yes, I don't get time. Yeah, I can understand. Even in my case, I also feel like I had the same problem. Sometimes I feel, oh my God, it is very taking time because I have applied the form. Okay, at the same time, I'm practicing speaking, and there are many steps. There are four things we need to do, right? Four plus, like speaking, reading, listening, writing, something like that. So when we can't do every day all the task, right? It is so difficult. So that's why I decided to do one day reading, second day listening practice. So that's how I feel good. Otherwise I feel very overwhelmed. And I also have lots of works at home, chores work, and my mom feels under the weather, so I gave hand to her. There are lots of works, and after doing job, I'm so exhausted. Feel actually, yeah, I can understand. Like after coming back home from job, I think you feel so tired, and everyone will feel tired because when it comes to outside, when we go outside, so and we do job, so people and especially the boss I think the person who is your boss something, so gives lots of works, right? And we can't deny it because it's your responsibility to accomplish all the things whatever it said to done, right? So it is necessary, compulsory to do. I can understand your pain, and I've been there as well because I also joined school earlier in my past time, and I also worked very hard, and and teaching like that, teaching children, that was not really my thing, but I just tried. But I would feel exhausted after coming back home, and I used to not feel doing anything. But now I understand, like, yes, it is very draining, I think, to do the job outside. Yeah, I can understand your pain. Sometimes it feels like it is very taking time when it comes to practice speaking. You really need to give your proper time and your energy as well. Yes, I think you should. Don't you have time in the morning? Because I just try to also. I also try to make out time in the morning. So, so just try to wake up early. So if you wake up early, then you can have some times for practicing, I think. Okay, you will contact with me again. Okay, okay. Bye. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Okay, I'll read now. It's very hot. Okay, a wandering dervish at heart, he had made close friends on six continents, people who saw him as part of their family, though he hadn't married again. He had become the foster father of two orphans in Eastern Europe, never taking off the necklace in the shape of the sun that he wore to remind him of Shams of the breeze. Aziz had lived life by traveling, reading, and teaching in the footsteps of Sufi dervishes, encountering signs of God everywhere and in everything. Then, 2 years ago, he learned about his sickness. It started with a lump in his armpit. So, which apparently he was late to notice, the lump turned out to be the learn who is there now. I don't want to miss out if I'm reading, so it would be like I'm ignoring, but it's not like that. I'm just passing the time. Meanwhile, people come. So the lump turned out to be a malignant melanoma, a fatal form of skin cancer. The doctors said it didn't look good, but they had to run several tests before giving him a more um, definite, definite diagnosis. Okay, let me see. Hello, hi, good afternoon. How has your day been so far? My day has been good so far. So far, so good. How about your day? How's your day been so far? Are you there? Talk slow. I know now. I know about you now. You told me to yesterday, right? You don't know, but I know about you now. How's your day going and how's the weather? How's your practice going on? Okay. It has been good so far. Okay. Glad to hear that. So, Have you have you had any session with anyone? Did you take any YouTube session today? It has been good so far. Okay. The message popped up again. You seem very determined towards language. Yes, it's like that. Yeah, it's true. I have become so serious now, and I've been planning for my content since morning time. So I've just become so serious in order to be consistent, in order to improve myself, to become a fluent professional speaker. Yes, and my exam is also around the corner, so I'm also worried about this, but not much. There's a little nervousness. That's it. But yes, but I'm fully determined to improve my language, improve English. Okay, so I asked you a question. So, uh, did you have did you take any conversation with anyone today? Because I haven't done now. It has been good so far. Again, the message popped up or what? Is there something special today? You seem very happy as well. Something special. Yeah, I just I'm feeling good. There's not much thing to be happy. I'm just feeling good inside because when you work hard and accomplish all your tasks, then you feel happy inside, right? So that's why I'm feeling good. from inside after accomplishing everything. So there is a feeling like I have done all the things. So that's why I'm feeling good and happy. What about you? Like, how's your mood? Like, have you completed your all tasks? And did you take any conversation today? I have some, like, I have conversation. It's going to 3 p.m. Yeah. Before that, I will just wind this up because I have a class. Then right after class, I will have YouTube sessions. So two sessions, yes. Today I'll take two sessions, yes, because it has been very long time. I was just not. I didn't have any sessions. I didn't take any conversation, but now I'll take. I think we should be always happy. We shouldn't like find the reason to happy every time, because what happens if we are not happy? So it's like, if you're happy, so you can make other people's as well. Like you can make happy other as well. So I feel like I should be happy every time. And there's one more thing I want to say is that it's like I have made up my mind, like I don't want to feel sad anymore now for anything, because this this shall too pass. I think something it will also pass. So we shouldn't take things too seriously in life. We should enjoy everything. Am I audible? Actually, my MSc exam was going on, so that is why I did not take any session so far. But yesterday it had done. Okay, you had yesterday. I understood. That's great. I mean, my exam has finished. Your exams has finished. Okay. Like I feel sometimes I think like when you have two three things like like you are learning a language and at the same time you have this pressure to give exams, so this like kind of very pressure. I think you feel overwhelmed and lots of pressure. I think it's like you are like you are in two minds, right? Something. So sometimes I also feel that pressure, but I think everything will fall into the place. MSc exam. Now I'm free for the session. Okay, you're free for the session. Great. I will be free after 3:30, I think. Yeah, then I have to prepare myself for the session. Then 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. like I have. The session at 4 p.m., then at 4:30 right after. So that's so all together I can say it's like too much, right? But I think it's good to have sessions as well, to take conversation. So tell me about your like journey. How did you learn? Like I have already asked you, I think. Do you have any questions to ask me? I was just reading this book. Again, I've read this book, but I liked it, so I just tried to read again. So I'm reading again this book. I didn't turn on the fan. You had better if you turn on the fan. Don't save electricity. Don't save electricity. Don't be so miser. I'm not miser. The problem is different. Okay, when I turn on the fan, so what happens? I think people don't understand me clearly, and there is a problem with my voice, something. So just messed up everything. That's why I didn't turn on the fan. Turn on the fan. I'm really sorry, but shall I turn on? What do you say? Because I'm just using this book to do this, to give me air. Okay, I'll just on the fan. Wait a minute. Let me do it. Yeah, now I have turned on the fan. Just let me know if there is any noise coming. You have to just let me know that, okay? Because I don't want to disturb anybody. I want my voice to go clear. If my voice to sounds clear, crystal clear. Yes. Mm, yeah. So, I do you have AC in your home? If you don't mind, would you like to tell me? Yes, I know when I come on the live stream, the same thing used to happen with me many times because fan makes so noise. Yes, it makes so noise. That's why I'm using this mic. But even after using this mic, I still have that doubt. What if the faint noise comes, so my voice will not sound crystal and clear? That's why I was so concerned about it. But now fine, now it's fine because you are here to tell me, right? If there is noise, please let me know. Okay. Earlier when I would listen to my videos, so I used to notice this thing like fan noise, background noise. So that's why i I really think I think a lot about it. That's good. Yeah, there is no noise. Okay, so do you want to ask anything? Because we had session, but I think there were more questions to ask, right? If you still have any questions that you haven't asked that time, you can ask me right now because you are free as well, right? So you can ask me. That's good. That's good. Are you there? I'm audible or not? I'm audible or not? Hello, talk flow. Are you there? No issues. Your voice is easy to understand. There is no problem while listening. Okay, great. Glad to hear that. Keep it up. Keep it on. Yes. I just asked you something. I want you to ask me any questions, whatever you wanted to ask me in the session. I thought like I think you had lots of question that time. You haven't asked me that time. Now you can ask me. If you're free, then you can ask me questions. Whatever you have to ask me, I would like to answer those questions. Do you want to ask? Please tell me. I don't know what's the time now. It's going to be 3 p.m. This time we feel like everyone feel like I think. What feel like? I'm not going to tell about that. Are you eating ice cream this time? Like yesterday I ate ice cream and I felt very cool mentally because I was just feeling very hot like mentally, so I thought let's have ice cream. And I'm planning to make at home as well because it's very healthy to make. If we make ice cream at home, it's healthy. You're not replying. I've asked you two questions, top flow, but there's no answer. Hello, I'm audible. I didn't tie my hair, so it's like loose. I just had shower. After taking shower, I just right after I just started life. If you ever get the chance to meet with any celebrity, so with whom you wanna meet and why? Celebrity, okay. That's fascinating question. So I would like to meet the many people, okay. I would first of all I would like to meet Preeti Zinta, okay. Apart from that, there is another person is the people who have died, okay. So can I take name of them or not? And yeah, she is my favorite one, Preeti Zinta, and the other one is only one person. Shall I mention only one person? What you want? Okay, I would like to meet with Preeti Zinta, and I would like to know the secret of her beauty because I really like her, and she looks very beautiful. At the same time, I like her acting. Okay, I have watched her movies. Okay, many movies I have watched, and apart from that, I know like she has twins baby, right? So I really like that, and as well as I would like to meet with her and I want to talk to her about her life and I just want to spend time with her. Yes, yes, because I like her. That is the reason to meet her. Are you there? Hello? And what do you think about yourself? Describe yourself in one word. Oh, describe myself in one word. So I think negatively overthinker, positively um, don't give up. So yes, I would like to describe. And if I talk about the personality, is something, the many things to say. I can't define myself only with one word. I think in one word there are many words to describe myself, but the most important thing is like emotional. Yes, emotional. So I can describe myself in one word: emotional. Okay, I think you have got this. You have understood. I think you are taking the questions from ChatGPT somewhere else, right? Because you're coming and going. I think I have noticed that. Is there any funny and uh interested? What is that? Any anecdote about your school and college life? Incident. You're talking about incident? I didn't understand that word. I didn't get it. Incident or what? Funny incident. You're talking about funny. Would you like to tell me again? I'm not understanding this word. I think incident, accident, something. So if I talk about incident, so yes, there are many funny and interesting incident, like school life. Your means a funny, um, or funny. Yes, but the spelling is different. Is it a word or what? Would you like to tell me the synonyms of this? Interesting and real moment. Okay. Funny and interesting real moment about your school and college life. So yeah, there are many. There are some I have forgot, but of course I've forgotten. But I know, like, I was very extraordinary person, I think, and I used to make everyone laugh. And the other thing is that the many incident, because I would like to tell about one day, like I was going to coaching with my friends, and what happened in between, like there was a way, okay, there was a street, okay, it was very there was no space, there was a little space in the street, okay, and everyone was facing a shoe to come out of that street, okay, there was a little space. So I got trapped in that, and my friends was laughing at me, and I was just crying, and I'm asking for help, and instead of helping me they were laughing at me, and I was crying a lot. I don't know why, because they were saying like, you can't even come out of this trap, like you can't come out of this thing. It was very, I think, there were grass, okay, there were grass, and there was a little space to come out from that. So that's why it happened, and everyone's made fun of me. So it was interesting and funny, I can say. Yes, it was funny, but I didn't like that. I felt very angry at my friends because they were making fun of me, and I didn't like that at all. And if I just describe it properly, so I think There was no space to come out from the street, okay, from the way, okay. So everyone's facing the problems. Yeah, thank you so much. Everyone was facing the problems, and when it came to me, there was a jal, what do we say that, it was like, uh it was a knit, I think we say knit something. So, and it was difficult to come out of that. That's why it happened with me. It was fascinating questions. Okay, so is there any another questions? I think you are asking very nice questions. Actually, I'm taking time while texting because my friend and I are going somewhere by bike. Don't think like I am taking help by the chat GPT. Okay, no, 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 I'll not think. Oh God, you are texting by riding the bike, like on the bike. Oh God, like you are texting and you are riding. How is it possible? Is your friend riding or what? Oh God, how's the weather there? Like you are outside. Are you not feeling? Oh, my friend is riding. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, got it. So you are enjoying outside. Okay, that's great. Okay, I just have read this. Think I'll search some words from it. I've named it. It's cool and very charming. It's cool, okay, great. If it's cool, I don't think it's cool because it's very hot outside. Are they not feeling very like, are they not like, there is no hot air inside, like outside? Shall I wind this up because it has been very long time? I think it's going to be 3 p.m. I have to wind this up soon as much as possible. I'll do it. Do you have any kind of fear of losing my family members? This is the fear, but this is my fear when it comes to other things, like everyone feels fear of losing anything, but my biggest fear is to lose my family members. Apart from that, and don't have any big fear, I think. For example, ghost. No. Yeah, I feel fear from ghost, but I think I don't believe in it. Sometimes I believe if I am in the dark place, then I think there is someone's behind me. I always think when I comes to upstairs, and there's very if there is a darkness in the room, and upstairs I feel there is someone behind me. I just go downstairs so fast. If someone comes behind me, so what will happen? I feel so scared, especially in the night time. Yeah. Yeah. Earlier, I used to feel scared of lots of things, but now I don't have much fear, I think. I don't feel fear of anything now. There's not too much things to feel scared, I think. You are laughing. I think you don't feel scared of anything. Don't you feel scared of anything? Okay, bye now. The destination has come. Thank you for your important time. It was a great time with you. Yeah, same here. I also enjoyed this conversation. I think it just felt like I have session with you. Though you are not visible for me, but the way you're asking the questions, I felt like that, and I felt so good. Catch you later. Bye. Bye. I was also supposed to end this live stream because it has been very long time. Yeah. Bye. Take care. Bye.